just so great, right? And these other people coming up here and saying words like this, always like this. Oh my God, not really saying anything, but they want to make it passionate, just not when they write it. Miss Polka, when you run that little foot. Hello, so today we're going to talk about poetry. Everybody and their mother wants to be really poetic and deep in college. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's a problem. Just because I say a few words like this, why does everybody think that they are so deep? Like, what are you doing? Like, so poetry can be really uplifting and insightful as long as the poet puts the energy and the passion into their work. Like, literally, people have just gone up there and like killed it with something they just wrote off the top of the head or just wrote 20 minutes ago. I know a dude like that, and it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, I literally, but it's so good, and I'm really proud of him. Other than that, yeah, but then there's some people who just want to get up there and be like, this is what happened. And no one can change that. Like, okay? Like, you put no thought into this. I've been to different slams. Like, at a collegiate slam, it's totally different than like adult or like city slams in my experience. At a collegiate slam where I've attended most of my slams, if not 80-85% of them, there are rules to the poetry slams because you're trying to get to CUPSI. CUPSI is what the fuck? I don't know what it stands for, but it's something collegiate. It's like everybody goes there. CUPSI is a college something poetry slam international. I don't know. Whatever it's called. I've never been there. All I know is like students from across the US, come together and compete in a gigantic slam. So there are some rules. So like when you walk into like a poetry slam little gathering, sit anywhere you want, right? You can ask to be a judge, but preferably if this is your first to like third time, don't ask to be a judge. If you've only been there 1, 2, 3 times, or you've only experienced, if you've never even experienced the space before, I would recommend not being a judge. Also, they don't recommend that if you're a judge, like, you have no bias towards a performer, even though people do that all the time. But it's okay. Rule number 2 is, like, you can clap, but just make sure you're not overpowering the speaker at the moment. So if like you clap and like a bunch of other people are clapping, like, yeah, come on poet, is it rude? Yes. But if the whole room is feeling it, like, that's what happens, and the poet usually will stop, you know? Snapping is usually what we do there in that space, because you can show your appreciation and still hear the poet at the same time. Some of the fun things that I've been to, like the collegiate poetry slams, are like, you can be like, poet up, like, poet up. It's cute one. Other things like, buck it up, poet. It's usually my favorite, you know. What else is there? Come on, poet. Forget for the rest. I don't know, whatever. All in all, I feel like that space is super invigorating. I would recommend everybody go there at least twice in their life. Because the first time, if you don't like it, then like go to a different space and go to this one where you kind of like get more of the lingo, you get more like comfortable in the space. I feel like everyone's really very, very open there, like open-minded to like whatever you want to share, because I feel like everyone's open there because they want you to share. They want you to be vulnerable and feel comfortable doing it, because they want to be comfortable when they feel vulnerable up on stage, sharing their story. Visit a slam, see how it goes, and you just might fall in love with poetry. Like the channel, like the videos, like the channel. Feel free to comment below what you think I should have added in this video, what I should have taken away. Any comments, feedback, constructive criticism. Thank you. Bye-bye.